Everybody, come on, put your hand together like this. Come on, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, clap those hands. If you're glad to be here, look at your neighbor. Say, He loves me. Come on, listen. He loves me. He loves me. I'm so glad He purchased my beauty. And I know, yes I know, that He loves me. Tell a friend that listen, He loves me. Yes He does. He loves me. I'm so glad He purchased my beauty. And I know, yes I know, He loves me. Yes, He does. One verse. Listen to this. Listen. Every day in the struggle, see full of trouble. But I know, yes, I know that He loves me. Let me tell you why. Listen, because when I look at the trees, the flowers everywhere, it's been a bird saying, that makes me know much of. No, no, He loves me. If you know He loves you, help me say He loves me. Yes, He does. He loves me. I'm so glad He purchased my liberty. And I know, yes, I know, He loves me. Yes, He does. In spite of what I've done, He loves me. Oh, yes, He does. He loves me. Yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know. He loves. Now, what I need everybody to do, I need you to clap your hands like a second order. Come on, everybody. Come on, I want to see you clapping even in the back. Come on, everybody. Clap your hands. Yeah. My little song said you can't do it. I got it on my let me say what He does. He walks with me, and He talks to me, and He tells me He's on it. I got Him on my mind. Yes, I do. Yes, I got Him on my mind. One more time. I got Him on my mind. Yeah, I got Him on my mind. Yeah, yeah, I got Him on my mind. Let me tell you, He walks with me, and He talks to me, and He tells me He's on it. So I got Him on my mind. I said one more time. Yeah, I got Him. Yeah, I got Him on my mind. Say it down. I got Him on my mind. Yes, sir, y'all. This is what He does. He walks with me, and He talks to me, and He walks with me, and He talks to me. Each and every day, I can feel Him, and every way, I can feel Him. The reason why I know He is, because I read in my Bible, Psalms 23, verse number 4, it says that such a what will I tell you? What I tell you? That's it. Hey, God, oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Brother Anthony Moe. And as we get ready to dive into this interview, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in and support me on this journey thus far. It really means a lot to me. And without further ado, let me stop this right here and get this off the screen. We are going to bring a young man to the stage who really needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for Mr. Anthony, Pastor Anthony Moe. Give him a great big hand. Great big hand. Can you hear me now? You can't hear me still? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing one, mic check. Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
You still can't hear me? I can hear you. I hear you.
You hear me? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Let's see.
Uh,
Hold on. Let me go out and come back in.
I'm on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, what about now?
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right.
People, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the audience? It say my mic read, so. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay, so y'all can hear me. It was just him then. So, okay, appreciate it. So we're just gonna give him a few more seconds to come back in. If y'all got any programs and the thing coming up, any kind of announcements, y'all let me know. I'll be more than happy to announce. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, so let's try this introduction again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for Pastor Stellar Award winner Anthony Moe. Give him a great big hand, great big hand, great big hand.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Keep it sweet. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, okay.
Yes, sir.
We good, brother. Man, how you doing, man?
Man, I can't complain not one bit. How it going on your end?
Man, look, man. If I could be any better, I'd be in heaven, Doc.
And I won't need you there just yet.
If I could be any better, I'd be in heaven, man.
I got you,
Yeah.
man. I appreciate you for accepting the invite to come on and talk with me for a little bit.
Man, let me share this, man, so I can get some of my people in, man, so they can come holler at us. Hold on.
Yeah, tell them to come on in.
Yeah, tell them to come.
Come on in. Come on in.
Come hang out for a minute. All right, sweet, man. Look, no, thank you, man, for real. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for letting me come hang out. You know, you the man, Doc.
Oh, man. One of these days, that'll be true. That'll be true.
Dude, you the man, Doc. That's real talk, man. That's real talk. Like for real, you doing some amazing things too, brother.
I appreciate the love, man. And
Seriously,
just
man.
trying to do what I can do while I can do it, you know.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's most definitely good to be a part, though. Be a part of
Okay.
your platform, man. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, you know, to come share. Again, it's just good to be here, man. Good to see everybody. What's good, everybody? Hey. What's up, good people?
So, man, we ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna jump right on in it.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Okay, so tell me, give me a little background of yourself, like from childhood on up.
Sweet. So, man, I'm born and raised right here, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Roll Tide. I might as well say since I'm on here, I need to plug that real quick. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, born and raised. I've been here all my life, man. All my schooling here, from preschool, college, all that. You know, everything pretty much took place here in Tuscaloosa, man. I got saved at an early age, man. So I've been in church all my life. Man, been playing music all my life, of course, like anybody. Started out on drums, you know, pots and pans at 3, 4 years old, you know, tearing up grandma's stuff, all that good thing, you know. Start playing bass and keys and guitar and all that kind of good thing, man. So yeah, that's pretty much been my life, man. Play a little football, of course, in the
Okay.
marching band, a little basketball here and there. So yeah, man, I'm just you know, just a cool dude, man. That's it.
So it sounds
That's
like
it.
you're a man of many talents.
You know, Doc, I try to keep a constant flow
Yeah.
of income coming through, Doc. So you got to have a multiplicity of income streams of income. So
Man, you better.
yeah, man, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You got to have a multiplicity of streams of income. So yeah, I've always been taught that, man. Always been taught that. Don't just bank on one thing, make sure that you have a few things, that you dibble and dab in. So, yep, that's been it, brother.
Okay. So what was your favorite type of music growing up?
Uh, man, to be honest with you, growing up, it just wasn't the type of music because when I was growing up, um, to be honest, man, I ain't listening to nothing else but live in Memphis. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
one that I mean, when I came out the womb, that I mean, that's all I. So for me, that was gospel music. That was our music. That was R&B. I mean, that was everything, man. Live in Memphis, which is probably most of us. That's pretty much what I was into, man. Live in Memphis. And then, as I got older, then I started to kind of dibble and dab into, other music. But for the most part, man, the Canton Spirituals, live in Memphis, Pop Harvey Watkins. I wasn't even, I wasn't necessarily a quartet fan
Mm.
at first. I was a Canton Spiritual fan, you
I,
know.
yeah, I understand
You know
that.
what I mean? It's a difference, I love the Canton Spirituals. That's just who I love, man. Growing up for the most part, as a baby per se, 2, 3, 4 years old. That's what I was on for the most part. And then it kind of grew from there. But yeah, for the most part, man, um, that's what I was on.
So would you say
So,
they inspired you to get in the quartet?
oh, most definitely, most definitely. For the most part, I'm gonna be honest, man. My dream wasn't to be a preacher or a quartet singer, man. That wasn't my goal, man. My goal was to be Michael Richardson.
I
That's it,
understand that
brother.
too.
That's it, man. My dream was to be Michael Richardson. I just wanted to be him. I wanted to play on the live recording. That's all I wanted. I wanted to be Michael Richardson. So that was my goal, was to be Mike, man. And that was pretty much that. For the most part. So absolutely, man, the Camp Spirituals definitely inspired me. But then when I got a little older, around the age 5, 6, that's when we know them now as Blessed by Four. But when I was growing up, they were called the Spiritual Heirs.
Mhm.
Duncanville, Pastor Demetrius Smith and Terrence and Felicia Marcus. Their family group is who really inspired per se my generation, Tuscaloosa. They were doing some different things, man. Like they were doing their own music. When nobody, and we had a million quartets in Tuscaloosa back then, but nobody was really doing their own music on that
Mhm.
level back then, early 90s, but them. So they was a big inspiration as far as who you could touch. You know what
Right,
I'm
right.
saying? Back then the Canton Spirituals was the Jackson Five. I mean, you
Hmm.
you couldn't, for us, we couldn't touch them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not like we can now. I mean, man, Pop Harvey Watkins, he was my Michael Jackson doc. I mean,
Yeah.
hey,
For
I
real.
mean, still today. So yeah, it was yeah. So the closest thing to that for us was the spiritual ass back then growing up. That was the closest thing. So big
I'm,
inspiration.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that 100%. It was like, man, them cans was just like on a whole different stratosphere,
Yeah,
man.
it was different. It was different, man. Nothing against those that came before them, but man, it was something about that original man. Wallace, Mike, Dwayne,
Yeah.
Marilyn, Vic. It's just it's
You
some
can't even
about
put it
it,
into words.
man. You really can't, man. What they brought is just, yeah, probably would never be done again like that. Probably that
I highly
was,
doubt it.
yeah, probably never be done like that again.
It's so crazy. If you Google the Canton Spirituals, it pops up under the name of say R&B group. It don't
Absolutely,
even.
absolutely, absolutely, most definitely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
they ain't even
Most,
classified.
yeah, yeah, man. Like most definitely, like that's them. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, what they did for gospel, you know,
Hmm.
not just quartet, but for gospel, it was never done. And I personally, I don't think it'll ever be done like that again. I don't think nobody will ever come the way they did. And the timing,
Right.
the timing was right and it was ripe.
Hmm.
Like I mean, it was a really, really, really good time. Um, and so yeah, man, Cannons, you know, especially for my generation, I would definitely say if you was born in the '90s on
Right.
up, I mean, the Cannons probably it's probably your inspiration, most definitely.
Okay. So, who was the first group you played for, and what did you play?
Man, the first local group I played for was a family group of mine called the Spiritual Lights of Foster.
Mhm.
And that was like, this thing was like 5, 6, something like that. And I was holding the set down. I was on the sticks at that time. So that was the first local group that I played for. And then I kind of just flowed around locally at the time. And at around like 2000,
Mhm.
let's say, uh, my first to me now at that time, um, my first professional group that I was able to go out on the road with was the Anointed Brown Sisters. A lot of
Okay.
people don't know that, but that was my first professional group. Me and Lil Junior, man, we was like 10 and 9 or 11 and 10, something like that. I think I got him by a couple months. But man, they took us all over, man. Like all over, man, as kids. And I just started playing keys at that time. So just me and him, man, two piece. And
Wow.
boy, we was smacking. Oh man. Doc, I had me a little 61 key Casio, Doc.
Going to work.
What? Man, that joker split right in the middle, man. I was transposing. Doc, 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 doc.
Uh,
I'm telling you, good times, buddy. Good times, man. Good times, buddy. Yes, sir.
hey, a
Yes,
Casio
sir.
will get you through sometime now.
Hey, listen. Shoot, what? I'm telling you, man. The Casio still got a nice little organ on it.
Man, hey, y'all sleep on
Yeah,
them Casios.
I'm telling you, man. Shoot, back in the day, what? Shoot, man, that Casio, man, yeah. Yeah, man. My mom bought me that junk for Christmas, man. Never forget. I was about 10. She got me that Casio. Man, I was so happy, boy. Having a pig and slop. Yes, sir. I went to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, do you have
Absolutely.
any? You got any siblings, or it's just you? Or
So, man, I'm the oldest, right?
okay.
I'm the oldest, but so my mom, she had three boys, including me. So I got two young brothers on my mom's side, and then man, my daddy, hey, I mean, you know how that is. Um, but yeah, on my dad's side, I got like five brothers and sisters on my dad's side.
And you
So
oldest out of everybody.
yeah, yeah, man, I'm the oldest man, so I kind of got to set the standard for everybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I gotta, hey, So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Yeah,
How
for the
it
most
feel
part.
being the oldest?
Man, shoot. To be honest, man, I was the only kid for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my I think I was like 8 when my little brother was born.
Mm.
So, that's why me and T-Town so close. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
me and like me and T-Town, he's my cousin, but
Hmm.
we really grew up together. Like me, him, and Lil Junior, like we actually. So I ain't have no, when I was coming up, I ain't really had no brothers. Because like when my brother, he didn't come to like 8. Man, I'm almost a teenager at that point. So me and T-Town was real cool. But yeah, man, I was spoiled, man, spoiled little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got everything I wanted. got, man, I got every pair of Jordan, man. Shoot,
Yeah.
what? Piccolos. Man, you remember when Piccolos was up? Man, what? Man, what? Every year for Christmas, I got a drum set. What you talking about? What?
With a good old
Shoot.
piccolo.
Yes, sir, man. I was a spoiled little boy. I'm telling you, man. Spoiled little kid, man. Yeah, because I was the only kid for the longest. Like, I was the only one, man. Yeah. So, like, that was my grandparents' first, first grandson. I was the first great grand. So, yeah, man, I was a little spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, man. What? Yes, sir. Little spoiled kid. So, yeah,
It's kind of like me and
absolutely.
my sister, the same way. Like me and my sister, I'm the baby, but we 12 years apart. So you can only imagine.
Woo, woo. Man,
So
Doc.
when I came around,
Ooh,
you wasn't so good.
yeah, man. Ooh, that's a big gap. That's a big
Uh,
gap, man. Big gap. Big gap, man. Yeah,
and
big
they
gap,
still
man.
baby me to this very day.
They supposed to. Man, what? The oldest and the youngest gonna get it all, bro. Like, what? What? We gonna get it all. We can't help it, man. We gonna get it all, man. Like, man, my grandma still spoiled me today. Mama still spoiled me today. I'm talking about today.
Don't stop.
Absolutely. Don't stop, Doc. Don't stop. Real talk, man. Don't stop. It
So
will
do they
not
do
stop.
music as well, or is it just you? Or
Man, um, they do, but they don't, they never got into it as deep as I did.
I, I
You
got you.
know what I'm saying? They were more into per se the choir scene. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So, cause see, on my mom's side, I'm straight Baptist. Like I mean Baptist, like Baptist born, Baptist bred, and be Baptist till I'm dead on my mom's side.
Mhm.
But then on my dad's side, man, my grandmother is holiness. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you
I,
got best of both worlds.
yeah, I got the bit. So 2 Sundays out the month, I got to go be a Baptist boy. Other 2 Sundays out the month, I got to go learn how to speak in tongues and you know what I'm saying? I mean, for the longest, I got the best of both worlds, man. Coaching all them conventions, all that kind of stuff, man. Like that was, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it's they all both sides are musically inclined, but nobody really just kind of dived in it the way I did,
Right.
per se. Like, yeah, nobody just kind of got deep in it the way I did. That was just something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Had a hunger for it. Absolutely.
So, as far as going on the road full time, who was the first group you did it with? Well, not first group, but after you left the Brown Sisters, who was the first group you went with?
So after I left on the Brown Sisters, shout out to them. Right after that, it was Blessed by Four
Okay.
because at that time, Blessed by Four was signed to they were signed to Humility Music Group, Mr. Glenn Stevens.
Hmm.
And at the time, I don't know why. I think it was a clause in the contract or something that like they couldn't take a kid out under 14 or something like
Hmm.
that, 13, 14. So I couldn't go, till I turned 14. So when I turned 14, um, shoot, Terrence and Pastor Demetrius called my grandma like, "Hey, we ready? Like, let's go. Like, this he can come on out." So I went out playing organ with the foe, like 14 years old. So it was my first, technically, besides Northern Browns, technically that was my first professional. Started like 14, man. So yeah, I've been out here a minute professionally per se.
And how long you did that?
Um, Shucks, man, shoot. Recently, just well, full time. I would say full time. I did that for a long time, maybe 10, maybe 10 years, something like that, full time. Now, still today, if they need me, I still go out. So I mean,
Right.
if they need me, I still hit. So I mean, they probably just recently stopped letting me go out. Let me say that. They just stopped letting me go out because um I think it was a thing of, hey, I think they respect, hey, you're a lead singer.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What it looked like Harvey
Mhm.
going to play for, Doc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but they know my heart, and my heart is I don't care
You know
about
your
that.
hip.
Shoot,
Right.
yeah, I mean I go play because
Mhm.
I just love music. You know what I'm saying? It's just my heart intent. But I think, just them just saying, hey, we know if we need you, you'll come. But now we know what you got. You know what I'm saying? We know what you're trying to build. So now focus on that. And man, I'm so grateful to them, for being cool, on that regard. Even though they know if they need me today, I'll still come.
You go,
Like,
yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying? No, go do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You a lead singer.
Mhm.
No, focus on that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's all love, all family. Absolutely.
I think I seen a video here recently. I, you played for Tim Rogers, right? Didn't you play drums for him one time?
Man, no, I played I hit with Skylar one time here
Okay,
late.
okay,
Yeah,
Scott.
man. I hit with Skylar. He hit me it's about how many years ago it was. Um it was a Bama Blast.
Mm-hmm.
And they came and I think Jamie couldn't come. He was like, man, shoot, come here with us. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So man, I got that opportunity because man, I don't get to play no more.
Right.
Uh, yeah, I don't get to play no more. Man, I tell Papa all the time. I said, before I leave this earth, I'm gonna play drums for you one show. One show. I'm gonna play drums for you one show, Pop. One show, man. So yeah, man. But yeah, I think that was the gig with Skylar that I hit with him with. It was pretty fun, man. Real fun. Real fun.
Okay, I knew it was some. I just couldn't think. I don't know why I thought it was Tim, but I knew I said, oh, like Anthony Moe back there. And that
Yeah.
was what? How many years ago? It wasn't that
That was
long ago. Was
ooh, yeah, it was I mean, that video still servicing around,
Mhm.
but yeah, it was man, that was a while ago. That was some years ago, that video. But yeah, it's still, you know what I'm saying, it's still serving around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's get into the good part.
All right, let's
How
go.
did Men of Praise form?
Man, Men of Praise formed crazily, crazily. Men of Praise formed out of Blessed by Four. Yeah. Um, Men of Praise were technically the musicians of Blessed by Four, right?
Mhm.
So, '05 is when Men of Praise technically started. And it started with Tremaine Smith, who is still there, um, Dennis Mitchell, called his name Lil Man, guitar.
Mhm.
Um, Calvin Prince, dude here, uh, a guy by the name of Jasper Williams. We know him as Bam. He's played drums for Best by Four before me. And Fred Brown, he played bass for Blessed by Four. So it was technically kind of the musicians for Blessed by Four. And it really just started off as, some fun to do, man, because all of them played at Tremaine's church,
Mhm.
which was Pleasant Hill Missionary Baptist Church here in Tuscaloosa. So all of them were the band at Pleasant Hill as well as, for the folk, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so, man, it was just something really, uh, they just something they wanted to do, man. Just, have a little extra fun. Um, Back then, man, everybody was really, really, really creative at that time. But the Soul Seekers had just came out. They were
Mhm.
hitting, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it was just something in the air in Quartet. DMD was hot at the time. I mean, it was just a different vibe
Right.
um, at that time in Quartet. It was like a wave, just a fresh wave, just kind of came through Quartet. So everybody at that time was really being creative, and so that's how it started, man. And I came in technically as the drummer in
Mhm.
'05. That's what I came in doing. I was the drummer. So, um, granted, all of us were still playing for the Four. So I was the organ player, but then I was playing drums for Men of Praise at the same time, or whatnot. So I came in as the drummer, and as time kind of progressed, um, I moved from the drums to the bass. Bass players was kind of in and out. Then I ended up moving from bass to keys. And then from keys to singing background. And then ultimately I became the full lead singer for Men of Praise. And I think I became the lead singer, I'll say like oh 09, oh 08, oh 09, 10,
Mm.
something like that is when I it had to be oh 09 because we put out the first He's a Wonder in 10. Yeah,
Mm.
2010 we put out the first He's a Wonder. So yeah, I think it was oh 09 when I became technically the full lead singer. Yeah.
So who are the current members now of the group?
Current members, of course, myself, Leonard Tremaine Smith, um, um, Brandon Witherspoon, Christopher Evans, Shaver Autry. That's the front line. But all of us are in this thing together. So
Mm.
then T Town, we know him as Regil, but T Town, Jamal, Thomas, Senior, Brandon Collins, Darrell Bester, and then Malcolm. He's my ox and organ player as well. So yeah, that's the 10 of us now. Well, 9 but 10. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much us now, man. It's been amazing too, an amazing journey.
So when did you know y'all really had something special?
Um, Man, I knew we had something special probably when we wrote He's a Wonder. That's when I knew, oh, this is there's a great possibility that this could be
Mm.
this could do some things. So I say oh 09, 10, something like that. Is when I excuse me, it's kind of when I knew, okay, yeah, we okay, all right, yeah, like yeah, we got something special here.
Got something? Yeah.
Yeah, like this, we're a one hit wonder right now, but I
One
mean,
hit is better than no hit.
yeah, I mean, we kind of got something that could put us on the road, and it did. That's the
Right.
crazy part. I mean, it actually did. That's what started us to really moving. Was He's a Wonder, man. That one song, like, okay, man, we was going smacking that one song. That's it, you know. Um, and I mean, humble beginnings, man. Humble beginnings. But yeah, that's all we had. That's all we had.
And so when did you see y'all dates start to like pick up, if you can remember?
Man, when we did He's a Wonder. Well, here's the thing, man. Our career, which I believe is most careers, if most people be honest about it, our career, it went up and down, up and down, up and
Mm.
down, up and down. I think very few people, if they be honest, stay up the whole time. Nor do you stay down the whole time.
Mm.
Pastor Mike McClure Jr., PMJ, he tells this story of how life is ups and downs. He tells this story of, man, he went to the hospital and he was like, man, on the little machine, if that little heart machine, if it's just flatline, you dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you dead. It's not moving. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but if that machine, if that bar is going up and down, that means you got life. You know
It's
what I
hope.
mean? I mean you got life. You know what I mean? So if we all be honest, I believe that's what all of our careers is, ups and downs, man. You ain't gonna stay on top all the time. I mean, everybody, you mean you have some good days, you have some bad days. So we really picked up though after we dropped He's a Wonder, that first record. That's when we
Mhm.
was moving. Now, of course, it wasn't nationally, but regionally, Alabama, like we pretty much hit all Alabama.
Right.
Really, we did. We hit all Alabama, Georgia,
Georgia.
Mississippi, just kind of regionally. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Those
right.
3 states is where we really traveled.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for the most part at the beginning. We didn't really become national until this last set, that we got
Right.
when we put out It's Me Again. That's when the floodgates just
'Cause that's a hot song too.
yeah, that's when the floodgates just kind of the Lord just said, all right, I'm gonna give it to you. We did that EP Is Me Again. Yeah, 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 that's when we start. Yeah, we became got a little more, notoriety, perhaps I would say that.
Yep.
Yeah, we
And I
did.
mean, y'all going strong.
Oh man,
I
the
see
Lord
it.
has been good, Doc. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Lord's been he's been real good to me now. Shoot.
So do you miss church a lot on Sundays, or do you try and
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not missing. I Man, when we first start moving nationally, and it's not that I can't. It's not that
Mhm,
I can't. I just made the Lord a promise. Um, you know, Lord, I'm gonna put this first.
mhm.
If you give me the desires of my heart,
Right.
music, and He's been honoring that, man. He's been honoring that. Now, at first, I would miss maybe 2 or 3 Sundays out the year. That's
Okay.
it. At first I was only missing 2 or 3 Sundays out of the year. That was my rule. I'm only missing 2 or 3 Sundays in respect to traveling on the road to sing, you
Mhm.
know. And if I did miss that Sunday, it was understood I have to have somewhere to preach. Oh, I'm not coming. Mm-mm, no,
Right.
because I understand my call. I want to sing, but I'm called to preach. I'm called to pastor. So I don't want people to misinterpret or no. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So the Lord honored that, man. He actually honored it to where I hadn't had to miss Sundays like that. For the most part, I'm able to get out in time and go catch a flight, and I meet the boys for the most part. You know what I mean? Very, very, very few times have I had to, okay, I can't make it. Very few times.
Mhm.
And even when even when we do have Sunday gigs, man, um, the 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 promoters are so nice and generous until they're saying, hey, we'll put y'all on the back end, on the back end. And the Lord has blessed us um, to where, and this is not an arrogant statement at all, what I'm about to say. So please, nobody take this as arrogance, what I'm about to say. But I'm not afraid, and I don't have to be afraid to close. I'm not
Right.
scared. Like I'm not. No, I don't have to be afraid to close them. No,
Mm.
absolutely not. You know what I mean? And again, that's not arrogance. That's just I don't
No,
have to do that.
that's real. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to. I mean, come on, bro. You know how it is out here. Yeah, I
Right.
don't want to sing that. I don't want to sing behind him. I don't. No, you get up and do what the Lord call you to do. Just
That's
sing.
it. That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. I mean, just sing. Just do what you do. Yeah, as simple as that. So no, I'm not afraid to sing behind nobody. It's no. So again, that's something that the Lord just blessed us with. He just blessed us with that ability. So I'm grateful for that. Grateful, absolutely.
Well, you got to respect that. You got, but like you said, some people who they'll pitch a fit if they got to go behind certain artists or what. Just do your job.
Yeah,
You getting
man,
paid.
do your job, man. Just sing, just sing. And man, I'm gonna tell you, man, what happened. We were we were doing the Swannies show. I
Mhm.
never will forget this. Um, we got the opportunity to do the Swannies, and we were late. We were late, but we stayed in constant communication with Sister Sonia,
Mhm.
and she's like, "Okay, I got you. We'll put you up in a good spot." Man, we got there. Doc was dumping that house, Doc. Oh,
Yeah.
Doc. Doc McKenzie was running. Woo, man, them folks were having Baptist fits. I
I can believe
mean, he was slaying that house bad, Doc. I mean, Doc McKenzie was slaying that house bad. Man, we pulled up and we was right after Doc. Right after Doc. Of course, we weren't supposed to sing after Doc, but we was right after Doc.
Right.
And man, I probably went to the bathroom 3 or 4 times. Man, I was so nervous, Doc. I was like, oh my God, because I ain't got no songs for real. Like, man, I was nervous. I was so scared, man. And Darrell Henley, when they was coming off, Darrell Henley, he came, he shook my hand and he said, "Hey, you got this. Don't worry about what we just did. You got." He said, "Man, pray, get up there and do what you do everywhere you go. And tonight you're gonna make history. If
Mm.
you just get up there and do what you normally do, pray, let God have his way, and do what you do everywhere you go. Tonight, sir, you're gonna make history." I never will forget it. And I be doggone. Man, the Lord blessed us so that night, man. I never will forget it. Man, they were talking about us so bad on Facebook because it was live. Man, they was talking about us so bad, man. I think it might have been sophomore. He said, "So now we finna tell the boys from the men." You know what I'm saying? Like, like man, they was
They
dogging
were
us
going
so.
in.
Woo, man, they was saying we finna flop, man. They talked about us like a dog after Doc got through. But
Mm.
man, once we got through, and once God got through, it's like, oh no, we gotta respect him. Okay,
Yeah.
cause
Mhm.
don't nobody come behind Doc and do that. Like, no, you don't do that. And it was all God. It was all God. And that was that moment that let me know, okay, it's, you walking in the right season. It's your
Right.
season. Stay humble. Keep God first, and I'm gonna blow your mind. That night, God showed me, like, hey, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And man, I give him the praise for it. I promise I do.
You're right, because that Swanee show will make you or break you.
Ooh, woo. God.
I
And
don't.
sometime, man, if there's any up and coming quartets that's on, man, I would tell you, man, sometimes you need that pressure,
Hmm.
you
Yep.
know, so you can be validated. Because unfortunately, man, some people, and it's not right, some people are not going to respect you until you're put in a bad and hard predicament
Hmm.
and you come out. That's just the name of the game, man. Some people are not going to give you the respect that you so deserve until you have been tried and proven. And that's just the name of what it's just the name of the game that we in. Quartet is a business, it's spiritual, but it's a business as well, and it is Christian entertainment, regardless of what people want to say.
Right.
We're singing the gospel. We're supposed to be singing about the gospel, but it's another side to this as well. And certain promoters, they're not gonna book you until they see
Yeah.
and until they trust you. They got to know you can handle it. It is
Right.
what it is. So y'all, man, don't be afraid to sing behind nobody. Man, if God before you, who can be against you, man? Don't be afraid to sing before or behind nobody, man. Get up, pray, do what God called you to do, man. And I promise you, you're gonna be good. I
That's all you
promise
can
you.
do. Yep.
That's all you can do. Just get up and do what God called you to do. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
now we gonna move on a little further.
Yeah.
Stellar Awards. You know you got to elaborate. Yeah, go and drink your juice. You got to tell us what was that feeling.
Vitamin water, doc. Vitamin water. Vitamin water, doc. Vitamin water.
Hey,
Yeah, it's good
tell
for you too, doc.
tell us, man. Tell us.
Man, the Stella Award, bro. Man, it is a experience. Man, it's an experience I will never forget. I will cherish for the rest of my life.
Mm,
And it's a God thing. I know people don't believe that God is in it, but it's definitely a God thing. For me, I'm gonna say for me, it was definitely a God thing because, man, I know we didn't deserve it.
mm.
I know we didn't deserve to be there. We didn't
Wow.
deserve it, man. Not from a longevity stance, you know. Who deserves it? man, we didn't deserve to be there. Um, God knows. But man, I don't deserve his grace and I don't deserve his mercy. But I got that. I don't
Right.
deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
for me, um, the Stellars, man, it was a humbling, um, gratifying almost experience to be in the room with the likes of a CC Winans, the likes of a BB, the likes of a Marvin Sapp, a Thunder McClurkin, to be able to sit and be amongst and on a stage where the people that the Cantons, Joe, yeah, Joe, the Clouds, Willie Neal, the people that I have so looked up to all my life, to be in this place, the Jubes, the Jackson Southern Ass, the William brothers, all of these people that I have so looked up to all of my life, to be able to be in and on this platform that they have ruled and they have been a part of, that the world knows them. And now I can put my name in that hat to
Mm-hmm.
say the world knows something that I did, a kid from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so humbling, man. Like still today, man, it's one of the most humbling experiences that I could ever say I've ever been a part of. And I'm gonna be honest, man, if I don't ever go back, man, God has done more than I could ever imagine, more than I could ever ask. Man, if nothing else comes, man, I'm satisfied.
Yeah. It's
Like
mission
seriously,
accomplished.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cause
Mm-hmm.
man, I was able to accomplish what a lot of my predecessors have not yet and
Mm-hmm.
may never. You know what I mean? Um, and to do it the way God allowed us to do it was more humbling because man, we were underdogs, bro. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like I'm just gonna be honest, man. We were underdogs. I mean, nobody took us serious. I mean, because man, the stigma. Um, y'all just musicians for a group. That's my fault. Y'all ain't shit. Man, people didn't take us serious. Nobody took us serious, man. Like we were nothing. Nobody recognized us. Nobody looked at us. Like we were nothing, man. Man, it was rough. It's been hard. Like this wasn't easy. No, God. No, no, this was not easy. This was hard. Still today, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got so many people that don't like me. What? I got so many enemies, brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Over
man, people,
war.
yeah, like people that I never knew, that well for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like, man, so many people that don't like me, bro, that I never knew. Man, this is hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all people, I mean, all over the world. I'm like, you don't like me? Why? What did I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you don't like me? Like, why you know what I'm saying? Like, what's
The
up?
jealousy, man.
Like, man, jealousy
Yeah.
is a sickness, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real sickness. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why we gotta be jealous? Like, man, you ain't got a reason to be jealous of me. Like, who am I? Like, man, I heard all kind of stuff, bro. They think they this. We got to bring them down. We got to bring him down. He above this seven. You don't know me, homie.
Right.
You don't know me. Like, no, no, you, and please don't confuse an award with my character. Cause I got an award. Man, get out of here, man. Come on. No, man, don't make or break me, man. No, man,
Right.
I'm still Aunt Mo. I'm still past Aunt Mo. I'm still that humble dude. Like, no, man. If you feel like that about me, you just don't know me.
You don't. Yeah. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, bro. Like, no, you just don't, you don't know
And
me.
don't
And it's
want to.
cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
it's one of them things, man. And the only thing that gave me sanity, because a couple weeks ago, bro, I lost my mind. I ain't gonna lie. Like a couple weeks ago, I lost it. Only thing that brought me back here, only thing that really brought me back was, man, I read what Jesus says, woe unto you when all men speak well of you.
Mm.
Like, Jesus like, hold on, like, whoa, like, hold on, hold up. When everybody speak well of you,
Some
You know
ain't
what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah, some ain't right. You know, when
Mhm.
like, wait a minute, woe unto you, Doc. Hold.
But that means somebody
Oh,
lying.
yeah, wait a minute. No,
Mhm.
everybody don't need to be speaking well of you. You know, you no, whoa, you need some haters. You
Gotta
know what I'm
have it.
saying? Yeah, you need some people, you need some enemies. You
Mhm.
know, it just is what it is, you know, and you cannot do nothing to people. They just don't like you for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's the that's the that's what I had to grow to understand about this Stellar Award.
Mhm.
It brings good, but it brings bad too. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
separates you.
Right.
You know, people start to show their true colors, how they really feel about you on the inside. You know, when that kind of thing happens. So I had to learn, and I'm still learning how to
Mhm.
deal with that because I'm a guy, man. I love hard, and I love
Mhm.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm I bro even a joke I don't know. What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Dap it up.
Yeah.
Like sis, what's good? You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. You know what I mean? And so I'm learning even today at how to separate the two. How to separate the two, man. So my experience with the Stellas, man, it's 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 a humbling experience. It was a grateful experience, but it's definitely one I will never forget. And like I said, because I know we don't deserve it, you know. Unfortunately, I don't have the testimony that others have. Let's say it was bought. That ain't my testimony, Doc. Nah, nah, nah. I don't have that story.
You can't say that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't say that. I don't know about those that came before me. I don't know. But for me, man, of
You,
praise.
you ain't come out your
No,
pocket at all.
we ain't buy. And get this, my label didn't come out their pocket. No,
Mhm.
God, no, no, we didn't. Favor of God, Doc. This is a favor of God. You know, so don't. I hate when people say God ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, he do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes, he do. Because what's for you gonna be for you, whether somebody paid or not. If God say it's yours, it's yours. You
Yeah.
know what I
That's it.
mean?
Can't
Um,
nobody
and-
do nothing
and-
about it.
yeah, nobody's doing about that, man. So no, I don't have a testimony of I paid. No, no, I campaign. No, no, that's not my testimony. Doc. I ain't got that testimony. Yeah. Like now, granted, I thank God. Lord knows, I give God praise for my Sister Lisa Noel Smith
Right.
and Evo World, because they are, if not one of the top, she has to be probably, in my opinion, she will go down as one of the greatest
Oh yeah.
to ever do music, period. I'm not just going
That ain't no
to,
debate. You can't debate
yeah,
that.
I'm no, bro. I'm not going to limit
Mhm.
her to quartet. I'm not going to just limit Evo World to quartet. No, Evo is going to go down as Evo World, Lisa Noel Smith, Raven, Marcus. They're going to go down as one of the greatest to ever come across music, period. The
Yeah.
things that she has done, the things that she is doing, and the things that God has graced her. He's graced her for this time. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
sis, she's graced for this moment and this time, and you can't take it away. I don't care who don't like it.
It
You
is what
can't
it
take
is.
it is what it is. You can't
Yeah.
take it away. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Whether you old or new, you cannot take it away. She's graced for this time. This it's hers. And the best thing to do is not hate. The best thing to do is appreciate
Mhm.
while we have,
Right.
this gift, kind of like the NBA with LeBron. Man, stop hating him. Appreciate him while we got him.
Live in the moment. Yeah.
Live in the moment. Because when he gone, he gone.
That's it.
When sis done, she done.
Ain't no coming back.
Yeah. And she ain't gonna die out of this.
Right.
No. No, she's going to do what she's doing. And when she say I'm done, I'm done.
Riding off in the sunset.
Right, and say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna enjoy life. So man, appreciate, man. Unfortunately, bro, um, familiarity is the robber of appreciation.
Man. You
Yeah,
say that again.
yeah. Unfortunately, man, familiarity is a robber of appreciation. Um, and it's what it is, man. That's the nature of the business. That's the nature of life. You don't appreciate something until you are in jeopardy of losing it.
Hmm.
That's when you have a better appreciation um, for it or them. So yeah,
Right.
man, my Stellar Award experience, man. God knows, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, Doc. I'm grateful. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hopefully you have many more years ahead of you to come, man. So
I listen. I pray, man. And if not, man, listen. And if not, I hope they enjoyed the mop while they did.
right.
Yeah. If not, man. If this is it, I hope they enjoyed us. Hope I do, man. I hope they enjoyed us, man. While we was here. If not, yeah.
So let me get your take on this. I know you've probably been hearing talk about people not really needing radio or CDs, stuff like that is pretty much obsolete. What are your thoughts on radio streaming and all that stuff? Like what are your true thoughts when it comes
Man,
to
that's the.
that?
To be honest, man, I think my. I'm gonna give it like this. It all depends on your why and what it is that you want. Period. It depends on your why and what it is that you want. My personal experience, what I believe both are necessary, and I
Mhm.
believe you need both. But again, I believe it's all predicated on your why. What do you want? For instance, if you just want to travel more, if you just want to be a traveling artist that makes a decent living, me personally, you don't need the radio. If you just want to be a traveling artist, let me change that. If you want to be a traveling quartet artist, right? If you want to be a traveling quartet artist and you just want to make a decent living, you don't need the radio. You need a hot song, you need social media, um, and you need great advertisement. You know, you need a team that's working your social media, that's working your YouTube, that's working your Twitter. If that's all you want. On the other side, if you want to do festivals, if you want to be on charts, if you want to be on the Billboard, if you want to go to the Grammys, if you want to do tours, if you want to get out of making the 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, $5,000, and you want to get up in the teens, the tens, the 20s, if that's your goal, you need radio.
Mhm.
No questions about it. You need radio if that's your goal. You know what I mean? If you want to cross over, if you want the CCM world to know who you are, if you want the whole gospel industry to know who you are, you're probably gonna need a little radio. But if you're cool with, hey, I just want to work more. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be on the quartet circuit. I just I want to be on the quartet stages. If that's you don't necessarily have to have radio to do that. No. That's why I say I really believe it depends on your why.
Mhm.
You know, what's your why? What's your goal? You know what I mean? When we first signed to Evo World, bro, Lisa asked me, so what you want out of this?
Mhm.
What is it you want? You know what I'm saying? Like what you want. And I just told her straight up, I said, right now, all I want is I just want to be able to travel more and make more money.
Right.
That's it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to travel more and make more money. I don't need radio for that. That's not what I don't need radio for that. I just want to travel more and make more money. And so when we first signed with her, we signed for 6 months. And in a span of 6 months, I was known more because she created a marketing team. So I was known more. My price went, I'm not ashamed to tell it, my price went from 250 to 1,500 in a matter of 2, 3 months. Then I went from 1,500 to 2,500 in a matter of 6 months. She did what I asked her to do. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to travel more, and I wanted to be known. I wanted to make more money. That's all I wanted to do. Hey, I didn't need radio for that. After those 6 months, she came back. We came back to the drawing board. She said, "So what's the goal now?" You know, because bro, you got to have long-term goals. You got to have short-term goals.
Right.
You know, after you complete each assignment or each goal, it depends on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Where you want to go from here. So after we did that 6 months, we came back to the drawing board. She said, "So what you want to do now?" I was like, "Well, now I just want to do a live recording. You know, I want to put it out, and that's it. I just wanted a live recording. Did a live recording. That's all I wanted. That's it. After the live recording, it was really good. Like, we didn't think it was gonna be that good, but it was really, really, really good. She came back again. "So what you want to do now?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about your why, man. It's all about at that. So when we came back that time, "Hey sis, man, I just want to make it to the final ballot of the Stellar Awards. That's all I wanted." So do you see how I went from I want to travel more, make more money, to I want to do a live recording, to I just want to make it to the final ballot of the Stellar Awards?
Right.
I didn't need radio for that. I didn't need radio for that at that time. You know what I'm saying? Now that we've won the Stellar, now the conversation is, what you want to do now, bro? So now it's, hey, I want to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time. All right, radio, ready. Okay, but guess what that means? You gotta have your ducks in order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have your ducks in order. If for every level, it's more expensive. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a matter of your why you want to do. What's your goal? Again, if you just want to travel more, you want to make more money. I mean, hey, put your stuff at the mom and pop stores. Get on the mom and pop radio stations. If you just want to travel more, you just want to make more money. But if you want to be on the billboard, if you want to do festivals, if you want to do tours, so it's a difference in doing a tour, which you know this, but some people don't understand. There's a difference in doing a tour and what we do. You know what I'm saying? We go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some Saturday, Sunday, some just Sunday, some just Saturday. No. If you want to do a tour,
Totally
the McDonald's tour, you go on 3 months, 6 months at a time.
Right.
That's a different kind of money. If you want to do that, you're going to need some radio. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need your ducks in order. You're going to need great representation. If it's all about your why. Why do you want to do this? What's your goal? You know what I mean? Once you figure that out, then you know what you need to do. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't have a. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So me personally, I don't have a problem with either or. I think you need both. I think you need radio. I think you need social media. I still personally think you need CDs. You know why?
Yeah.
Because with what we do as quartetters, man, you don't know how much extra money you make.
You gotta have them CDs, bro.
You know what I'm saying? How much extra money you make on the road. And guess what? I've found that some people don't have CD players, but them just having a CD of you, it makes them feel a part of you. You know what I mean? I got a record of Men of Praise. I got a record of Lil Roy. I got a record of the Legends of the Week. Man, it's just priceless. You know what I mean? So I think it's all needed. I don't think one is above the other. I think you need all of them. I just think you need to know your why. You know what I'm saying? And when you figure out your why, when you know why, when you know your goal, then you know where to put your monies at. What you need to do. Do I need to focus more on radio, or do I need to focus more on social media? Do I need to focus on more of the CDs? What do I need to focus on? Like, if I was a local artist, just locally, if I was just a local artist, man, and I just wanted to sing in churches like we used to do back in the day, if that was the case, I wouldn't be worried about no social media. No, I'm because I'm trying to be known in my area.
Right.
So what would I do? I would go to the pastors of those churches. Hey, will you let my group come in? We're not gonna charge. Let's do 60-40. Let us sing two halves. Here's stuff we used to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This kind of stuff we used to do. Hey, we're gonna do a whole show. We're gonna sing out, we're gonna set up our own sound, we're gonna do our own show, we're gonna raise the offering. We're gonna take 60 and we're gonna leave 40 with the church. That's if I'm trying to be a local art. And man, I would run that in Tuscaloosa. You know what I mean? I would go to every church in Tuscaloosa and run that. You know what I'm saying? I go to Northport, Alabama. I go to Vance and Montgomery, and I would be if I was just trying to be a local artist. That's what I would do. Hey,
Right.
just let me come to your church, doc. Let me, hey, do the men's days and the usher days, and
Mhm.
if you got to know your why. What are you trying to do? You know what I mean? Like what are you trying to do? If
Right.
if if you want to be a major artist, then you're gonna need radio. If you just want to do it locally, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, man, do what you do, man.
Yeah.
And don't. Here's the thing: don't let what other people are saying deter you from what your assignment is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
my assignment right now is not to do what Lisa's doing.
Mhm.
That's her assignment. I got to do what my assignment is right now. I got to be cool with that. I got to hone in on that. I got to be okay with what my assignment is, and I've got to accept that assignment with grace, right?
Right.
Right. And when you do that, that helps you not be jealous of other people while it's daytime. I'm talking good now, Doc.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking good. This is what helped you not be jealous of other folk while they time going on, right? Because it's daytime. Your time could be right around the corner, but because you're not accepting your assignment with grace, right?
Mm.
You can put a hole, you can put a stamp or a block on your next season because you're jealous of somebody.
Simple
You
as
know
that.
what I mean? Come on, man. We got to kill it. It's a sickness. It's a sickness, man. Real talk. It's a sickness. It's a sickness, man, and it's a disease. It's a disease, Doc, and it's a terrible disease. Really, we need some medicine for it, Doc. Need to get some medicine, Doc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. It's just the truth. That's true. So yeah, man. To answer that, I think you need both. I think you need radio and social media. I think you just need to decide on what's your goal, and once
Mhm.
you figure out your goal, you'll know how to place them in their respectable places.
Right.
Very simple.
Because I know honestly, in my area where I'm from, you still got people like who work every day. They listen to radio just because
Absolutely,
they working and
man.
mechanics all they always listen to the radio. So you just
Come on, bro.
you can't shun it completely, but
Mm-mm.
you do like you said, you just got to figure out what your focus is and where you want to go with it. But it's just
Yeah,
you can't forget about
absolutely.
either one of them.
No, I mean, what again? What's your focus? What are you focused on? Like, what is your goal?
Right.
You know, and once you figure that out, then you'll know where you need to focus the most on. And again, either way, whatever you decide to do, whatever, it's gonna take some money.
It's gonna take it.
This is not this is not a cheap gospel.
Right.
It costs. You know what I mean? It costs. Tell the truth. Yes, some of us had to pay somebody.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You got to pay somebody. I mean, I'm not gonna act like we didn't pay nobody.
Right.
No, I had to sow, and you're sowing seeds.
Mhm. Yeah.
And this is what I found out, Richard, bro. I found out that nobody is going to want to sow into you until you sow into you.
You got to be the first one to do it.
No, nobody is going to, if you don't see value in you, you can't expect other people to see value in you.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? You got to grow and get to a place where you deem and see yourself as of importance.
Right.
I mean, it's just kind of what it is. It's just, I mean, yeah,
That's it.
man, yeah, man. So yeah, I pour, I invest in myself. Before I want somebody else to do it, I'm gonna sow into me. Sow into yourself. You know what I mean?
You,
Absolutely.
you got to be the first one to do it because I'm not about to put no money in nobody who ain't serious about themselves.
No, man. No, no,
If I
no,
want
no.
to
I'm
give
not
you some
doing
money,
that,
I'll
bro.
just give it to you.
Yeah, man. No, no, I'm not. No, man. I'm not sowing into nobody that's not sowing into themselves. No, man. You got to be a blessing to you. And my boy Jones, he used to say this all the time, and I live by this. Man, if you're working harder for you than the team you got, you don't need them on your team.
Mm,
Mm-mm. Nah, if I'm working harder for me than my team, why I got you on my team? I don't need you on my team. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be a part of my team. Mm-mm. If I'm working hard, what you on team for? For what?
trying to get a free ride.
Yeah. Come on, man. No, man. You got to surround yourself with like-minded people that want to see you succeed
Hmm.
and not just want to be leeches from
Right.
you and just glean from you. No, I need you to I need you to want me to be great.
Right.
You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's one of those things, brother.
So that's what it is then. So,
Absolutely.
bro, we done made it to our hour mark, and I just want to thank you for coming on. But before I let you go, you got to give me your top five. Well, now people say five be hard. Give me your top 10 favorite quartet groups all time.
Uh Canspridge, 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 Canspridge. Uh, yeah. If I had to pick, this is what it is. But all right, yeah. So we know who's this. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
Canspridge number. I mean, we know for me. But
Right.
out of all time, man,
So we know who
I
number one is off gate.
yeah, we already know who number one is. Cantons, man. I would have to say the Cantons. I'm a little partial, man. I'm sorry. I'm a little partial. Blessed by four. I'm sorry.
Ain't
I'm
no wrong with
sorry.
that. It's your top.
It's,
It's
it's
your
gonna
list.
be. I mean, that's who influenced me. Blessed by four, man. L.W. Bolton is. I'm sorry. He's just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta put the Bolton brothers in there. The William brothers, absolutely. They changed the game. Um, and this is in no particular order.
Okay.
Um, but absolutely. Ken's Blessed by four, Bishop L.W. Bolton. William brothers, they were very influential. Um, man, I would say Lisa,
Mm.
Brown singers, man. Nona Brown sisters. Man, I appreciate what we have here. Really, man, I would have to give a legendary favorite list and a
I got you.
because man, I got a love for Willie Neal. I got a love for Joe LeGun. Like I appreciate even the Fairfield Foe. Man, I appreciate the Dixie Hummingbirds, man. Like I have the Swannies. Man, I got a love for all of them. Tommy Ellison, man. DMD. When I say I got a love for these people, man, because I'm forever a student.
Right.
So, man, I get something from all of them. Allen, the legends. He's just one of my favorites, man. I get something from all of them that I have learned and still learning. Like still today learning. So, man, it's kind of hard for me to give a top 10. So I'm just gonna say my top three favorite male groups of all time,
Canton Spirituals.
Ken's Let's Buy for Both Brothers.
I'll take it. I'll take
That's
that.
my top. Just give me three. Just give me three. And I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm.
Them the only three men, Harvey Watkins Jr., Demetrius Smith, and L.W. Bolton are the only three men in this world that have made me cry.
Harvey, he got away with words,
Them
man.
the only three men in this world that have made me cry, Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only now Tim done yanked on me a couple times.
Mhm.
Tim can pull he can yeah. Tim and Allen, they can pull some tears out you too. Like they
Yeah,
can pull
yeah.
they can pull some tears out, but Harvey, Doden, LW, them three, yeah, that's my
Special, man. That's
yeah.
Paul Porter, another one too.
Paul Porter pull a tear out you too, man. He'll pull a tear. Yeah. But consecutively,
Yeah.
I'm talking about consecutively. Man, shoot. Man, Pastor Demetrius mess around and saying someone who cares, Doc.
People don't believe that's one of my favorite songs.
I'm done. I'm talking about I'm a ball of tears. I'm done. Man, Pop Harvey saying, when will I see you again? Doc.
Yes.
And if LW just pray,
All you
I
gotta do
get
is
delivered, Doc. I get delivered from every infirmity and every sin that's so easily. Man, it's somebody's voice. I just,
he anointed to do what he do now.
I mean, I'm sorry, man. I get healed, man. Man, I go back and listen to old tapes of LW and just cry like a baby. Cry like a baby. And man, I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna let you go, man. Man, that is my desire. My desire is before I leave this earth, this world, this earth, man, I want to be able to have that effect on a kid or a child or some person to the effect that, one day when me and you dead and gone, somebody on this saying, man, Pastor Aunt Mo, man, I prayed, man.
Yeah.
He used to yank on my heart. The dude could preach, man. Hey, man, dude could yank on my heart. He could. Man, that's
That
a
legacy,
desire.
man.
Yeah, that's a desire, man. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna be honest, man. I love the awards, I love the money, all that's great. It's great, but man, to have an impact on a life is my desire. I want to be impactful, and you got to have the Holy Ghost. You got to have power to be able to do that, man. A hit song will win you awards, but power will save souls. And that's what I want. I want power. That's what I want. I want power, man. Yeah. That's my desire, Doc.
All right. Well,
absolutely.
I'm with you on that 100%.
Yes, sir. But look, man, thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime you want to come back on and talk, man, you let me know. Like,
let's do it, brother. Yeah, man, we're gonna be dropping some new pretty soon, man. I was gonna drop it the first part of the year, but I think we ought to, and it's just me. I think we ought to respect each other. And what I mean by that is, man, I really think we ought to push Lisa. And it's just me personally now. I know, push her. I mean, right now it's not a time to drop for me now. It's for me. It's not a time for me to drop. I think it's a time push, push her. This is kind of where I am. So, hopefully middle part of the year, man, when we dropping something, man, we are looking at doing another live around Father's Day.
Okay.
That weekend, we're looking at another live around that time, but we'll probably drop an EP, probably a 5-song EP, probably March, April. maybe around Easter, we'll probably drop an EP around that time. So yeah, that's where we at, Doc.
Well, let me know, and hopefully we can probably get the rest of the guys on if they up to it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, man, we'll talk about that and we'll make it happen, brother. But thank you, man, again for having me. Much love, brother.
All right, much love to you too, bro.
Yes, sir. All right.
Anthony Moe, ladies and gentlemen, give him a great big hand. Great big hand. Great big hand. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Wow. Another great interview. This one was special because this was my first ever Stellar Award went on. So shout out to Mr. Anthony Moe for coming on, talking with us. Shout out to his group, Men of Praise. Y'all be on the lookout for things that he have coming up soon. We got Kobe Weaver coming on. We're going to try and get him on next week. I'm going to drop y'all the date. We're going to try and do for next Wednesday as well. But just stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to the Facebook. Shout out to Trey Sean. I just appreciate all y'all for coming on. And hopefully we will see y'all on the next one. But until then, y'all be safe, be blessed. And we'll see y'all when we see you. Peace.